These are the 4 things you must do in 2026 if you want to fill your property purchase. Yes, you heard me correctly. Do these things only if you want to fill. Because most buyers don't lose money because the market is bad, they lose money because they follow what feels right instead of what actually makes sense. Today, I want to share with you the 4 biggest mistakes buyers are making right now, why they sound logical, and why actually they are financially risky, and what you should do instead. If you're upgrading, investing, or buying within the next 6 months, this can be the difference between owning an asset and holding a liability. Let's get into it. Skill number 1, prioritizing square footage. What I hear from my customers all of the time, they want minimum 1,300 square feet and must be 3 bedrooms. To them, bigger sounds better, right? So people chase size and probably ignore layout. But in today's market, square footage does not equate to usable space. Why is that so? Because of GFA harmonization, newer projects have fewer bay windows, fewer planter boxes, and less wasted balcony space. A 1,200 square feet unit today can feel better than a 1,300 unit in 2026. So older projects often have inflated size and newer projects often focus more on functional space. What we should do instead is stop buying square footage and start buying livability. And we ask ourselves simple questions. Can all bedrooms fit a queen bed? Is the living room really usable? Or will the next buyer find this unit practical? Which means that functional layouts create their own demand, and demand protects your exit. Skill 2, waiting for the next better new launch. I have a lot of private property friends asking me, hey, next launch confirm better, price too high now, I'll wait. But honestly, it's like waiting for the next iPhone. So when is the next better launch? In 2026, a project can be good, but your entry price can be still wrong. I myself have seen a lot of buyers enter at the same project anywhere between 2,300 square feet to 3,100 per square feet. Same development, but both different outcome. Then you will get show flat hype, long queues, bad ballot numbers, all units flying. And you tell yourself, never mind, just buy lah. But that's not strategy, that's fear of missing out. So I think this is what we should be doing if you want to buy correctly at a new launch. There is a lot of options for you to determine what is the correct entry price by doing some homework. Some recommendation will be to go into platforms like HProp, where you can study the price of the projects surrounding the development. Once you are able to determine what is the fair market price, then when you are going for the new launch, you feel very confident. Why? If the price exceeds this price, you can just close your wallet and walk away and say, no, I'm not buying today. Okay, the next point, it really relates to myself because I myself is a HDB upgrader, and when I sold my HDB flat, a lot of people to tell me, hey, buy freehold lah. Hey, 99-year leasehold condo is not so good, buy the biggest one. And this is what all my moms and uncles tell me. But you know what? I did research on myself between 99 leasehold and also for freehold. Then I was able to understand that freehold might not seem to be that attractive. I will explain to you why. So for freehold assets, it is much expensive. Yeah, because the price that the developer bought at the land is much higher. So when they price to the consumers, definitely they will price it at a higher price. So as a HDB upgrader back then, I do have a problem of entering at the more reasonable price. So with the quantum itself, it makes me more difficult to buy a freehold. As compared to a 99 leasehold, the price itself is easier for me to enter. So when I was doing my HDB upgrading, I bought the 99 leasehold instead. So this is what we should be doing instead. Tenure is one factor, but not the only factor. We focus on layout, entry price, demand, and exit potential, as a well-bought leasehold can perform just as well. So it brings me to feel for holding out for your target selling price. What sellers tell me, I sell higher, then I buy higher, and the prices get pushed up and pushed up. But in today's market, more MOP flats are coming in, More BTOs are competing and buyers have more choices. When buyers have more options, they don't need to chase your ideal price. And often, holding out often means longer selling time, less cash unlocked, and missing the upgrade window. What to do instead? The goal is not to hit your dream price. The goal is to unlock capital at the right time and to move it into the next property. Also, don't look at PSF alone. Because of GFA changes, smaller units naturally have lower PSF. Look at the quantum and value, not just numbers. And so it brings me to the conclusion. So yes, if you want to fail in 2026, do these 4 things. So that's all I have for you today, and after hearing these 4 pointers and you still have doubts or uncertainty, do reach out to me at this number. And let's make sure your next property purchase is an asset, not a regret. If you enjoyed this video, do like and subscribe to my channel, as this will really encourage me to continue doing this, and I will see you in the next one.